Hey everybody, I wish I wasn't making this video, but my cat Alpine is lost. He's missing. I don't know if you guys saw the video I did the other day. He went to the park with us. Well, we came back, we got back in our neighborhood, and he didn't come all the way home with us, but it was pretty normal because he goes outside a lot, but he didn't come all the way home with us. He stopped, and I don't know if he was tired or what, but I thought he was gonna come right back. But then that night he didn't come, the next day he didn't come, the next day he still didn't come, and so now, you know, we've been looking for him, we've been taking walks and calling for him, and today I'm gonna go to the animal shelter and see if they have him. Well, I went to the animal shelter, but Alpine wasn't in there. There were some really cute kittens though. They were just born, they were like a few days old, but they were going to a foster home, and I do not need any more kittens. I just need to find my cats. Okay, so now we have these lost cat posters, and we're gonna take a walk and we are gonna put them up so maybe somebody has seen him. There's Ogie. She has to stay home. We're not letting her go on a walk because we don't want her to get lost too. Even though Alpine got lost when we were back into the neighborhood. But here he is. This is his picture. That was the day that he was at the park with us. Look, he's a nice old man. So we're gonna tape one to the side of these mailboxes. Rowan, let's put one up there. Right there. Okay, so there's the first one. We got it up. Now we're gonna walk some more. All right, so that goes to the park. That's where we were. He actually, when we lost him, we'd gone way down there, almost back to our house, and that's when he got lost. But he may have come back to this little area, so we figured we'd put one right there. Little Ayla fell asleep in her stroller. She's so tired. It's pretty cold out here. Yeah, I'm coming right now. We can either go to the park or the other place. What do you remember about when we got Alpine?
I remember I just woke up one day when I was really little, like 5 years old, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And Rowan woke me up saying that he found a cat on the internet and he wanted to buy it. And then Mom said he could get it for free, and we got
he had to pay $60 or something at the animal shelter.
Yeah, and we got it. We got him, and it was Alpine, and he just came.
Yeah, he was our cat, and he's still our cat. We gotta find him.
Yeah.
Now I taped one to the tree. Maybe somebody going to the park will see him or know something about what happened. Yoki. All right. Well, it's been several days since we put up the posters, and unfortunately, nobody texted or called us, and so I think at this point, it's safe to say that he might not be coming back. He most likely won't be coming back because it's been over 2 weeks now since he's been missing, and I don't know what happened. When we were walking home that day, he stopped, and there were a lot of construction workers around because they're building a lot of houses in this neighborhood, and he stopped like kind of around these guys. So I don't know if somebody maybe thought he didn't have a home and they might have just taken him with them, or, you know, there were a lot of trucks around. He could have just jumped into one because he did that in our car sometimes. Like if we're getting ready to go somewhere, he might just jump in the car. But it was kind of a chilly day, and he could have jumped in one of these cars to try to get warm, and he might not have gotten out in time, and they might not have known he was in there, and the truck could be anywhere. Like all over the Houston area, like anywhere in the Houston area. Hey, Okie, you're not gonna run away, right? Anyway, so I really don't know what happened, because I feel like if he was still alive and well in this neighborhood, he would have found his way back, because we were pretty close to our house. We were like one street over, and he wouldn't know the neighborhood because he's gone out before. So the other thing that could have happened is he could have died. Like maybe he got so tired going to the park that he just kind of went to the woods and died, and I hope that didn't happen. But he was an old man, and it was kind of a weird thing that he did going to the park with us like that. Like he usually didn't go to the park with us or anything. So if he did die, it was like he was giving us one last good day with him and having a good time with us, and then, you know, kind of going off and dying. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would be as likely because he wasn't sick or anything. He hadn't been losing weight, and usually when cats get really old, they'll start losing weight. My cat Baby Kitty, who died in 2018, he actually was 19 years old and he had lost some weight, but then he didn't really get sick until like the last day, and he sort of like kind of slowed down, stopped eating, and then died. And so it was all very fast, you know, and luckily I didn't have to take him to get put to sleep like I did Miko, my other cat, who was 20 when she died, but she couldn't walk anymore and she couldn't clean herself, so we took her to get put to sleep because she wasn't getting better. She was just going downhill. But I don't know what happened to Alpine, and I wish I could just go back in time, you know, stop, pick him up, whether or not he scratched me or got mad or whatever. I wish I could have just picked him up and just said, Alpine, we got to go home now. You know, we've got to leave. But I can't do that. I can't turn back time. I can't undo what's been done, you know, and I don't know what happened to him. The good thing is that he does have a microchip, so if any animal shelters get him, maybe they'll call me or something, you know. But the bad thing about that is that cats, you know, when you see a cat, you don't call the pound. You leave it, like, because you figure, oh, it's somebody's cat. Like, people don't catch cats and take them to the pound normally. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but it's really sad. We had him for a long time. When we got him, they said he was between 10 and 12 years or so, and now he's between, or maybe they said 9 and 11 years, and now he's between 12 and 15 years. And so, or maybe it was 12 and 14 years. We don't really know how old he is. We would just say he was Rowan's age, which was 13, which is getting up there for a cat, but you know, he still could have had some years left. So I don't know where he is. I don't know whether he's dead or alive. I don't know if somebody took him. I don't know if he's lost somewhere in the middle of Houston somewhere. I don't know. And so it's hard not knowing, and I could just like beat myself up every day for not going back and demanding that he follow us all the way home. So yeah, that's where we're at. So anyway, if we find him, I'll make an update video, and I hope that happens, but I'm not counting on it. I don't think he's gonna come back, and that's really sad, and the kids are sad about it, and I'm sad about it, and I feel guilty about it. I feel like it's my fault, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you ever see a cat that looks like Alpine with messed up ears, because you know, he had ear mites when he was young, and we didn't have him when he was young. Somebody else had him, and he had untreated ear mites, and he has those deformed ears. So he could be anywhere. But I'll stop talking now because I don't know what else to say. But hopefully, somehow, we'll find him. All right. Bye.